Hello everyone and welcome to a game called A Walk with a Cloud. We are walking with a cloud, so let's make sure the cloud doesn't float away. There's 5 endings and let's go ahead and start to find them. A winged girl sits on the bench outside under the shade of a tree. It sure is a beautiful day. Would be more beautiful if there were literally anyone else here. I can't believe my friends went to the festival without me. Again. Well, why didn't you want to go? I guess I can believe it actually, since they do this every year. Maybe you can join us next time, as if my wings are just gonna start magically working again. Ugh. Well, screw those guys. It's good to get some peace and quiet anyways. Someone calls out from the branches of the tree. Oh, is someone there? Eddie looks up. Huh? I'm not sure how to get out of this tree. Would you mind giving me a hand? Who is this? Not anyone I recognize. Do you want me to go grab a ladder? Oh, don't go for all the trouble. If you'll just take my hand, it would help tremendously. Oh, it's a trap. This is how demons come about. You sure? Okay. Eddie takes the stranger's hand. Am I helping yet? Yes, now please step back. Okay. Eddie steps back, pulling the stranger with her. Wait, you're gonna fall. Instead of falling, the stranger floats out of the tree, hovering a few inches off the ground. Your wings came out. But they don't work, I guess? Man, don't scare me like that. If you could fly this whole time, why did you need my help? Where are your wings? Huh? The wings that you used to fly. I don't have any. What? Eddie stares at the stranger. The stranger smiles back. What's happening? She's just floating. I suppose it's been a while since any of us have been here. Us? Who's she talking about? Return. Some kind of magic person? Are you like a magic person? Is this how you're floating? Oh no, it would be more unusual if I wasn't floating. That doesn't explain anything. Oh, I suppose it's been a while since the cloud folk have visited this place. Has everyone already forgotten about us? Like from the stories? We live rather far away, don't we? I'm sorry we don't visit more often. As the princess of Cloud Domain, I hope you'll accept this apology on behalf of our people. You really are a princess, huh? Yes, my name is Arya, and I am the only daughter of Queen Capella and King Adagio of the Domain of Cloud. So what are you doing out here by yourself, princess? And can I take you for ransom? This is a lot to take in. So Princess Arya, I don't mean to be rude, but what are you even doing here? Shouldn't you be at home doing princessy things? Oh, probably. As for what I'm doing here, I'm on an adventure, of course. When the frog rolled in, it was a perfect opportunity to make it down here to the land. Well, it's not foggy today. I've been trapped in that tree ever since yesterday. Without you, I'm not sure how long I would have been up there. Speaking of which, could I get the name of my mysterious benefactor? It's Eddie. Just Eddie. I'm not a princess or anything. Wait, so if I let go of your hand, you're going to float away? Yes. Why, I might never find my way home again. That's so much pressure. So, am I supposed to sit here all day holding your hand? Well, I suppose we could do that. But I came here for an adventure. Why don't we take a walk around town? Huh. There's not even anything to do here. But I mean, if you really want to, I guess we could take a quick look. Where did you even want to go? Let's see. I saw this cute building with all sorts of knickknacks in the window. Oh, there's that big tower in the middle of town too. Or we could just look at some trees. I'm sure there are more than the ones that we've seen here. Okay, so I'm not totally sure what she's talking with the knickknacks and the trees. As for the tower, which tower is this exactly? A really tall one, silly. Are there any others? I guess not. The tower I can't use, huh? Do you know anything about it? That's the flight tower. I don't think we need one long ago. I think we didn't need one long ago, but it's been there since before I was born. People can't and still fly without it, but the extra height makes it easier to take off. Oh, we could use something like that. I suppose it would have to be an upside down one though. Could you take me to go see it? Well, it's kind of hard not to see it, but I want to go up to it close. If you're going to any building in the middle of town, we'll pass by it. But, tell her you're not comfortable there, let's just be honest. Honestly, I don't really like it there. It brings back some bad memories. Oh, we don't have to go then. She's not going to ask? What about my other ideas? Well, I didn't really know what she was talking about. Guess I could ask about. Let's just ask about knickknacks. That's what I'm interested in most. A place with a lot of knickknacks. Oh, did you mean the general store? I think so. You don't want to go there. Nobody's even going to be there except for the old man and Alex. My, do you not like old people? You know, my own grandfather is an old person. I would hope so, yes. You see? I don't see anything. I guess Alex isn't so bad at the time, though. I could give him a visit. Let's go. Come on. Let's go on an adventure. I guess I could buy some snacks or something. Let's go. Hooray! Eddie and Arya arrive at the center of town. A large wooden tower looms over the buildings. Eddie, you don't like it here, right? Let's get to the store as quickly as possible. Thanks. I'll race you there. Huh? Wait, if you pull, I'm just gonna fall over. Eddie and Arya arrive at the general store. There's some enticing jars of candy on the shelf and a large metal fan sitting on the counter. The store bell rings as Eddie and Arya enter. Eddie is out of breath after all the running. Hey, you got customers. Is that you, Eddie? Out of snacks already? No, I'm here with a tourist. A tourist? Really? I hope they'll stick around for a while. There's not much to do here right now. Alex comes to the counter. My, a cloud girl? It's been so many years. I thought you'd all moved on from this place. How old is Capella? How is old Capella? You know my mother? Of course. She was a real force of nature. Nearly blew my store once, you know. Nearly blew down my store once, you know. It's a lot quieter without her and her people around. Yes, it's a real shame, isn't it? And you must be little Princess Arya. I'm Alex. It's nice to meet you, Alex. It's nice to meet you too. Actually, now that I think about it, is it okay for you to be here? I can't imagine your mother would ever want you down here with your condition. Well, I'm not gonna say anything for her. Are you kidding me? Let Arya respond. Well, I care very deeply about my mother, but there are decisions I prefer to make on my own. You snuck out, huh? To be young again. Don't get any weird ideas, old man. Eddie, what are you talking about? What weird ideas is your friend Alex getting? Oh my rebellious days are long over. Sure. So, what are you here for anyways? Arya wanted to look around. I already warned her there's nothing to see here, but... You're so cruel, Eddie. Look at whatever you want, dear. I will. This is a point-and-click section. Alright. Oh yes, this is also point-and-click. What's that? It's an industrial fan. It seems familiar somehow. You must be remembering the dual-strap fan flight accelerator. That was you? I remember my parents arguing over it. In the end, they decided it was too dangerous and threw it away before I even had a chance to give it a good look. After all my hard work, I should have suspected as such. Those two never took any risk with you. I mean, it probably didn't work. It might have been a little big for a 5-year-old, but it was a great concept. I'm sure it would have worked wonderfully if I had a chance to try it. It worries me how well they get along. Is this the cash register? What's that? Let's look at the candy. What's your favorite type of candy, Eddie? Oh, I don't really like candy. How can you not like candy? I just think salty snacks are better. I like pretzels and stuff. You don't even like ice cream? I mean, ice cream is fine. Wait, how do you even get ice cream in the clouds? From the dairy. Where else? They have cows up there? Oh, that's why you're so sad all the time, Eddie. You don't like candy. Oh, so I actually wanted to buy stuff today, since I'm here and all. I forgot to bring money. Don't worry about it. I'll throw in some sweets for Arya too, since I'm sure she wouldn't get any otherwise. Thank you. Wow, you're never this nice when it's just me. Well, I don't want to scare her off, do I? It's nice to see you with a friend. A real friend that doesn't leave you behind, yeah. Anyways, I got my stuff, so I'm heading out now, bye. Bye, Alex. See you around. There's just one more place left, right? That would be somewhere in the trees. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I don't need to save this. Okay, so there's trees, like, everywhere. I know, isn't it wonderful? Is it? But I don't know where you actually want to go. I just want to go to where there's even more trees. Well, the forest is literally right outside town. Oh, let's go right away. To see trees? What's so special about trees? She seems so excited, though. You know what? We're gonna go, cause... Come on, I know he doesn't really want to do this. He's brooding, but come on. Let's just go. Let's do it. Okay, like, I don't get what's so exciting about trees, but we can go to the forest if you want. Oh, how exciting. Eddie and Arya arrive at the forest. A dirt path cuts through the trees. There's a small stream in the distance. These streams burble in the distance. The stream burbles in the distance. Well, here we are. The trees really are everywhere. It's incredible. Don't you see all these from the don't you see these all the time from the sky? The forest goes on like forever. Of course the trees are everywhere. Oh, but you can't see all the trees from the sky. They look like big green clouds. Oh, I guess. Well, look to your heart's content, I guess. I will. This is a point and click. Yeah, okay, here we go. I want to look at the river. I like river. What's that bubbling over there? That's the river. Oh, right, that's where rain goes when it hits the ground. I mean, sometimes. Well, it could fall in like a lake or an ocean or just soak into the ground. Where's it going now? Downstream? I see. I can't believe that worked. What worked? It's not like you were lying about what the river does. Eddie, this tree is sprouting leaves out of its trunk. That's a vine. No, it's leaves, isn't it? Well, yes, but that's a vine with leaves on it. It's just growing out of the tree for support. Oh. So they're like friends. I guess so. Are we like friends, Eddie? Oh, that's it, isn't it? The tree cloud that you can see from the sky. Yeah, that sounds about right. So it's held up by all the branches, I see. A supported tree cloud. Canopy. Huh? The top part of the trees that you can see from the sky is called the canopy. Oh, I see. I'm already learning so much. Thank you. Alright, let's walk down the path. We're not that far from town, but you can't even see the entrance. That's trees for you. Arya still seemed pretty excited to be here, but I feel like we've seen everything already. Should we head back? No. She could probably spend all day here if I let her. I'm not sure I mind, though. I mean, I got nothing else to click on, though. We have seen everything, basically, so... Yeah. Let's head back. Okay. We can always come back some other time. You didn't want to go to the tower, so... I guess we've been everywhere we were planning to, huh? Yeah, you're right. Why don't we sit down and have some of those snacks Alex gave us? Oh, that's a good idea. Eddie and Arya go back to the bench where they met. What did Alex give you anyways? I'm not actually sure. I haven't even looked yet. Arya showed Eddie the bag of candy Alex gave her. Well, let's see. Inside the bag there were some misshapen lumps. What are these? Let me have one of those. I thought you didn't like sweets. No, I just gotta make sure there's nothing weird in them. It tastes like caramel, but kind of burnt too. But they're clearly not caramels. Wait, does Alex make these sweets by himself? Nope. So these are just something he made on a whim? How exciting. You're so weird. What did you get? Pretzels. Yeah, I'm a pretzel fan, yeah. That's just like you. What's that supposed to mean? I just think it's cute. Not fair, there's no good comeback. Well, I think it's sweet. And it's sweet like you, girl. I know you like sweets, just like you, girl. Give me some of that sugar rain, girl. You know what I'm saying? Some of that sugar rain. No. By the way, Arya, I know I'm not the greatest host, but I hope you had a good time today anyways. Oh, I had a lot of fun. We did do a lot. I've never been anywhere in your town before, and now I feel like I understand it so much more than before. It's quite different from my home, but very charming. I had a lot of fun too. I'm sorry we didn't end up going everywhere you wanted to. Well, you told me you weren't comfortable there, right? I might not know why, but you've already been so lovely to me today. You don't need to do any more. Maybe I could tell her why, actually. I've been avoiding it all day. It might be nice to get it out in the open. Hey. What are friends for? Other than... friends are for unloading a bunch of personal shit onto them. That's what friends are for. Hey, no. Just tell her. By the way, you don't actually have to listen if you don't want to, but do you mind if I told you something? What is it? So, actually, I was having a really bad day today. I'd already decided it was just going to go terribly, so I wasn't really ready for you to show up out of nowhere. But you've been so nice to me, even though I'm kind of grouchy, and I've been kind of avoiding talking to you about some stuff. I feel really lucky. Oh, Eddie, honestly, there's some things I haven't told you either. Even though I've been so brash, you've been here with me all day anyways. I'm really tired all of a sudden. I guess I haven't really had a real heart-to-heart in a while. I think maybe I need a little break before I talk about this properly. I'm kind of exhausted. Do you mind if we sit down for a while? I don't want to let go of you by mistake. You're right, better safe than sorry. Eddie and Arya go back to the bench where they met. I'll just shut my eyes for a moment. Eddie falls asleep. When she wakes up, Arya is gone. That was a good nap. Arya, let's go grab some lunch or something. Arya? Damn, I let go of her? Where did she go? She must have floated away. What if she's lost forever? Wait, there's still one place she could be. Eddie runs to the center of town. I don't see her. Eddie runs up the middle of the tower. Haha. Eddie's vision fades for a moment. The wind howls. I haven't gone running in so long my legs are burning. Arya! Of course she's not here. She's probably lost forever and it's totally my fault. Eddie? Arya, I'm coming. Eddie runs all the way to the top of the tower. She can see the sky and the forest and the diving boards where birds can take off and fly, but Arya is nowhere to be found. Where is she? I feel like I'm about to collapse. Finally, Eddie looks up. Then she finds Arya sitting on the ceiling, looking away and clutching her knees to her chest. Arya, thank goodness. Arya won't turn around to look at her. I'm sorry you had to come all the way up here for me. No, I'm fine. I can't believe I let go of you. I'm so stupid. That wouldn't even be a problem if I were normal. Huh? You wouldn't know, but most cloud folks can control their own buoyancy. It's not your fault you got stuck with one that doesn't work properly. Well, I can't fly, even though I'm a bird. I can't fly. Never could. So I'm the real broken one here, okay? You're fine, you're cool. So you're broken for being different, but I'm supposed to believe you when you say I'm fine the way I am? Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. But you're right. I'm sorry too. I really do think you're cool though. You came all the way down here even though you could have gotten lost forever. I almost did get lost forever. I started dozing off, and then a gust of wind caught me and I barely made it under the tower roof before I floated away. I was so scared nobody would find me. I can't do anything on my own. You made it here, didn't you? And you made it down to the town. And you're not alone. I'm really glad I found you. Could I have your hand? Eddie reaches out. Okay. Arya takes Eddie's hand. Oh, nice. United again. This is a very sweet story. Eddie brings Arya back down to the floor. I'm glad I found you too. Good. Anyways, if you don't mind, I think I need to sit for a bit before we go back down. I won't let go of you this time, promise. Okay. Eddie sits down on one of the diving boards, holding hands with Arya, who floats beside her. This is a point. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's look at the forest. Is that what the forest looks like from the clouds? They're even smaller from up there. You can't make out all the tops of the trees or the little hills. I can't even imagine being that high up. I can barely imagine being this high up. It's been years since I was up here. Right. I'm sorry. I know you weren't totally comfortable with coming up here. It's okay. There was an emergency. And it's not bad being up here with you. That's literally it. The forest and me. Us. I tried to come here first, you know. Huh? This is the highest point in your town, so I thought I could make it here and then climb my way down. But I didn't even make it halfway before the winds got me. I was so scared, I didn't even try again until the fog rolled in. Well, you're here now, aren't you? It's only because you were here to help me. Well, I'm only here because you helped. Even though I couldn't make it before, I didn't even hesitate. So I guess we're even. Guess I click them again. You sure you're okay with this? Like this? Like what? I almost lost you forever, but you still feel safe out here just because we're holding hands? You promised you wouldn't let go, right? Yeah, but I believe you. Then they give me an option. Let go or don't let go. Can I ask why you don't like being up here? It's a bit of a long story. It didn't used to be a problem. When I was little, I would climb up here all by myself and sit on this platform, dreaming of the day I would get it to fly all by myself for the first time. I did get to, actually. I fell and crashed, but everyone said that was normal for my first time. And then I fell again, and again, after everyone else had grown out of it. It's been years and nothing's changed. I can't even go to the Sky Festival with everyone else. That's terrible, right? Nobody even tried to include you? It's a Sky Festival. What do you expect them to do? I'm sure they could do something. Maybe with a hot air balloon or something? All that just for me? That's not fair, is it? But it's not fair that you can't go to the festival either. And I'm sure it wouldn't just help you. What if one of the older birds wants to go? Or what if someone got tired and wants a break? I know it would be hard work, but you deserve more. Even if I do, it's hard to ask after all this time. But you, I didn't say I wouldn't do it. I just need some time to think about it. We can't all just fly off on our own and do whatever we want. Oh, It's a compliment. I think you're really cool. I never had the guts to do what you did. You're really cool too. You ran all the way up here to help me, and you have a very powerful voice. What? You do? They could probably hear you yelling from all the way down to the ground. Oh, thanks. Someone's coming up the stairs. Is that you, Alex? I thought I heard you shout, Eddie. See? The Princess Aria too? What were you yelling about her for? You didn't lose track of her, did you? Yeah. I got lost and Eddie came running straight after me. I'm very grateful to her. Oh, sounds like you got a fan. Now it looks like you had a long day. Why don't we head back down and have some tea? That sounds great. Oh, I think I should be getting home soon, actually. My parents will worry. Right. How about I give you a ride? It wouldn't be too much trouble? I haven't flown with a cloud in years. I'd be honored. But in return, you have to come back again, and bring your parents too, you hear? It's been too long. I'll bring them, if you could visit us sometimes too. Me? I'm just an old man. Don't be silly. You're an old friend, aren't you? They'd be glad to have you. Now, Eddie, I haven't the strength to bring you up with me, but I'll make sure everyone comes to visit you. Right. We'll find a way. There's so much I want to show you. Right. I'll see you soon, Aria. That's a promise. Good then. It's a promise. Alright, time to get the bad endings. Yeah, the good ending. Oh, they even got a little picture of them together. They're so cute. Now let's see if we can kick her to the curb, okay? Some kind of princess? Are you some kind of princess? My, how'd you guess? Well, you're very pretty, so I just assumed. Oh, thank you. Wait, you're actually a princess? Yeah. I wasn't even trying to ask about that. I just wanted to know why you're floating. Oh, that would be because I'm a cloud person. Has everyone already forgotten about us? Like from the stories? So you said you were a princess. Yes, my name is Aria, and I'm the only daughter of Queen Capella and King Adiego, the domain of clouds. It's a lot to take in. So, Princess Aria, I don't mean to be rude, but what are you doing here? Should you be at home doing princessy stuff? Okay. Tell her the tower's closed. It's a lie. It's closed, so don't expect to be able to go up to it. Okay. I mean, it's not exactly locked off or anything, but basically everyone who can use the thing is out of town anyways. What about my other ideas? Well, I didn't really know what she was talking about. Guess I could ask about. Let's just lie to her. This is the lie to her save. Trees, I guess. Okay, trees are like everywhere and stuff. No, we're not going. We could go, I guess. Okay, I don't get what's exciting about trees, but we can go to the forest if you want. Oh, how exciting. Oh, Eddie, there's the big tower. You don't mind if I take a quick look, right? Sure, go ahead. Oh, we're gonna look at it from down here now. See? This is gonna be fun. What's the sign for? That's the bulletin board. We keep town events on it and stuff. Oh, we have one of those too. I guess some things are the same everywhere. That's the entrance to the tower. And these? The stairs? Right, stairs. I've heard of stairs. You don't have stairs in the sky? Stairs are for getting up and down, right? But we float. If we need an uppy, downy device, we'd use the ladders. We usually use ladders. I guess that makes sense. Oh, there's the general store. I wasn't very far at all. Let's go in. Oh, but I'm not finished looking around. We can always come back afterwards, right? That's true. Wait, how are you not finished? I pressed everything. Hold on. Let's do a save here. Let's say something. Since when do you care what people's moms think? You never even listen to your own. My, has Marcus been telling on me again? Dad didn't have to say anything. It's obvious to anyone who's known you for a day. Can't you at least let me pretend to be a responsible adult in front of this fine young lady? It's a bit late for that. I'm sure you are a very responsible adult, Alex. It takes a lot of work to run a store. Well, I guess it's not too late at all. So, what are you here for, anyways? Arya wanted to look around. I already wondered that there's nothing to see here, but you're so cruel, Eddie. Oh my goodness, Eddie, are you just cheesing my story? Eddie and Arya end up in front of the tower again. We're back up here again. What else did you have to look at, Arya? Cause I guess Mia's looking for people to join her board game group. Maybe we could help her with that. She's out of town right now. Oh, is she? It is pretty quiet around here. Where is everyone anyways? They're just busy. Say, Eddie, what? I normally wouldn't be able to use the stairs, but with your help, the tower's closed, remember? Oh, right. I'll just have to try stairs some other time. That's where that nice old man Alex works. He's certainly enthusiastic. Are you sure the tower's closed? There isn't a sign or anything. Pretty sure, yeah. It may as well have been closed, since nobody who can use it is in town. Do you think it would be okay if we went up a little bit? We could come right back down afterwards. Nobody has to know. We've already been everywhere else in town together. Arya's really nice. I'm sure she wouldn't make me stay up in the tower for longer than I felt comfortable. But I think she'd understand if I said no too. Alright, let's go ahead. I got another one. Return. Let's go ahead and go. Honestly, the flight tower isn't really close to begin with. I just kind of feel uncomfortable up there. Oh, we don't have to go up then. But we can go up for a bit if you want to. Are you sure? Yeah, I don't mind. If it's only for a bit. Wow, thanks. Well, here we go. Wait. What? I don't just want to go up the tower. I want to try using the stairs like a ground dweller. Could you help me out? Well, I could try. Okay, so if I stand behind you like this and then push down like this. Oh, my feet are touching the ground. How exciting. Wait, don't go yet. Man, I almost lost you there. I better hold on tighter so you don't float away. Sounds good. Eddie stops partway up the tower. The view of the trees outside is obscured by the wooden railing and support beams crossing the window. A staircase leads further up. The wind howls. This is as far as I'm willing to go. I've never been in a tower like this before. You can see the whole canopy from here. Why do they put poles in? It makes it hard to see. If they didn't and have them, like the whole thing would fall down because of gravity. Is gravity really that big of a deal? Yeah, for most people. Eddie watches the leaves blow away from the trees. It's really windy, huh? Really? It feels quite still to me. It gets much windier than this in the sky. Huh. Sounds pretty scary to me. It can be. Is that why you don't like it here? If you don't mind my asking? Oh, kind of. The wind brings back a lot of bad memories. I really thought if I just caught the wind under my wings the right way, I'd be able to fly like everyone else. Nearly broke a limb trying. It makes a lot of sense. Actually, it brings back some bad memories for me, too. Though I don't mind this too much. Right, a gust of wind could blow her off who knows where. Must be tough. I can't even imagine what it'd be like to be swept up into the sky, helpless to make my way back home. Actually, if I'd been given the option to float freely as a kid, I probably would have taken that over being unable to fly. I wonder if Arya would make the switch. I guess it's probably one of those careful what you wish for things. What are you thinking about, Eddie? Is it stressing you out to be here? We can go back down. Actually, I was just thinking, I know so little about you. I didn't even realize Cloud People were real until today. I hope we can get more chances to hang out like this. I feel like we might have a lot in common. I feel the same way. Honestly, I was having a really bad day today. I hate being here on a good day, so when you mentioned wanting to come up here, I wasn't really having it. But it's not as bad as I remember it being. I mean, it's still not fun or anything. But I guess we've had such a nice time together that it's not so bad being here if it means I get to keep you company for a little while longer. I'm glad I get to be here with you too. Yeah. Still, maybe let's go somewhere else next time. I'm sure there's plenty of other places we can go together. Yeah. Let's head down for now. Eddie and Arya arrived back at the bottom of the tower. I'm kind of exhausted. Do you mind if we sit down for a while? I don't want to let go of you by mistake. You're right. Better safe than sorry. Eddie and Arya go back to the bench where they met. I'll just shut my eyes for a moment. Eddie falls asleep. When she wakes up, Arya is gone. That was a good nap. Arya, let's go grab some lunch or something. Arya? Damn, I let go of her. Where did she go? Well, she must have floated away, or she's lost forever. Well, I'm only here because you helped for the second time today. I'm somewhere I thought I'd never make it, thanks to you. So I guess we're even. Don't go. Look, I don't want to go. It's just the general store. There's nothing interesting there. Oh, well, if you say so. Eddie, did you really want to hang out with me? You don't have to force yourself. I don't know. Where do we have left? Could go look at some trees. There's trees in the forest, but, well, there's trees everywhere. Is it really worth going? No. So I guess you really didn't want to go anywhere with me after all. Well, there's not really anywhere to go in this town. It's okay, I understand. Sorry, I know you came really far out for this, but how are you going to make it back home? Well, I made it down here, so I'll make it back up somehow. Why don't you just leave me in this tree for now? Sure. It feels kind of awkward sitting here with the girl floating above me. I guess I'll find somewhere else to be. Eddie leaves, leaving behind an empty bench. Bad end. Nowhere to go. Talk about the wind. Have some weird sweets. Nowhere to go. A promise. There's 3 more endings in between all this. I have all these saves. And for what? Don't. Honestly, the flight tower isn't really close to begin with. I just kind of feel uncomfortable up there. Oh, we don't have to go up then. I thought you'd say that. Sorry, I didn't tell you earlier. It's okay. You weren't sure whether or not I understand, right? I get it. Why don't we take a break and have those snacks Alex gave us? You're really sweet. You know that? I try. Eddie and Arya go back to the bench where they met. What did Alex give you anyways? I'm not actually sure. I haven't looked yet. Actually, that reminds me. Do you need help getting back? Not that I can really help anyways. Oh, don't worry about that. Could you help me back up into this tree? Sure. Eddie lets Arya back into the tree. So what's your actual plan? Oh, I'm just gonna wait here until the next fog. I think there's supposed to be one tonight. Seriously? How about I wait here with you? I don't want to just leave you sitting alone in a tree all day. Really? I'd appreciate that. Okay, I'll be here. It's been a bit of an odd day, but I don't think it was a bad one. Say, Arya, you'll come back again, right? Of course. Okay, good. I hope I get to see her again soon. Neutral hen. Hope to see you soon. Alright. We got 2 more ends to go. 2 more ends to go. 2 more ends to go. See how else we can weave ourselves. By the way, Arya, I know I'm not the greatest host, but I hope you had a good time anyways today. Oh, I had a lot of fun. I got to see the forest from the ground for the first time. Actually, that reminds me. Do you need help getting back? Not that I can really be of help anyways. You're gonna be like that, huh, game? You're gonna be like that. There's some extra stuff I haven't talked about. I promise. Alex didn't come back from the clouds until the next morning. Apparently, he and the royal family spent the whole night catching up with each other. I don't know how he did it, but he managed to get the go-ahead and trying to make some sort of device to help Arya stabilize herself in the skies. No industrial fans this time, though. I wonder what he'll come up with. Oh, cool, we get a little epilogue, kind of. Hope to see you soon. Arya left in the evening. She's really lucky she could. I hope we get at Fog again soon. It's not my fault there's nothing to do in this town. I'm sure she'd have more fun somewhere else. Nope. 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 2 and 4. You want to go see some trees, right? There's a forest right outside of town. Why don't we go there? Outside of town? That's a bit far. Shouldn't we go up while we're here? She's right. If we go to the forest now, it should be a bit of a detour to get back here. Maybe we should just stay here. But to be honest, I'm not really up for this right now. I think I feel better if I stepped away for a while. I'm just gonna save it on 3. Let's stay here. I guess you're right. I brought Arya here with me, so I shouldn't just drag her off somewhere else. If she wants to go up the tower, we can go. But even though she says she only wants to take a quick look, is she really gonna be okay with that? What if she changes her mind once we're up there? Alright. Oh yeah, we got different endings, baby. Let's trust her. I guess it's alright. Hooray! I mean, really, if they wanted to keep people out, they should have blocked the entrance. You don't think they'll get mad, will they? I mean, probably not. Oh, she's actually worried about this. It's not really closed anyway, I just didn't want to go up there. Oh. I didn't mean to force you into it. Oh, I can make another save. I'm glad we did this. I'll be okay now that we talked about it. As long as you're sure. Yeah, thanks for watching out for me. Well, here we go. Wait, what? I don't want to go up to the tower. I want to try using the stairs like a ground dweller. Is this enough trees for you? No, I want to see them up close. Why do they put those poles in? It makes it hard to see. If they didn't have them, this whole thing would fall down because of gravity. It's windy and cold. Eddie, are you okay? I know you weren't sure about coming up here. I'm okay, take your time. It's been a long time since I've been up here. I used to all the time, but I got sick of falling. It doesn't make me as anxious as it used to. Thanks. I don't think I have made it up here without you. Too many bad memories. Well, I definitely wouldn't have made it up here without you, so thank you. You're welcome. I don't really want to hang around here, though, if you're done looking. Okay, let's head down. You didn't let me walk down the stairs. It's like so much work keeping you stable. We should get you weighted shoes or something. Oh, that's a good idea. I wonder if there's any way to get adjustable ones. Eddie, are you listening? Huh? Sorry, I kind of spaced out for a second there. Are you okay? Maybe we shouldn't have gone up to the tower after all. No, it's fine. I thanked you for a reason, you know. It really sucks being uncomfortable around the giant tower literally in the middle of town. I don't know for sure, but maybe it's a little easier for me to pass it by next time, thanks to you. It makes it a little easier, yeah. Oh, I don't think I did anything special. Anyways, I think I'm done walking for the day. I really need a nap or something. Oh, okay. Before you go, could you help me back to that tree you met me in? So I can wait there until the next fog. Does it really get foggy that often? Well, she made it down here, so I'm sure she can make it back up. Okay, here we are. Arya lets Arya back onto the tree. You're going to be alright, right? Yeah. Sorry we didn't go everywhere you wanted. It's okay. It was really lovely to get a new view of the forest, and I just got to meet you too, Alex. I can always come and visit again, right? Yeah, I'd like that. I really am tired. I think I'm gonna nap here for a while. Eddie shuts her eyes. I'm sure we'll see each other again. Tower End. A small victory. Alright. Let's load it up. Insists the tower is closed. We can't go up, the tower is closed. But surely they won't have blocked the entrance or something. It's not even a sign. Maybe they forgot? But if they forgot, how did you know it was closed? Look, I didn't know, why did I even come here? I knew I wouldn't be able to make it out the tower. Eddie suddenly feels dizzy. Now Arya thinks I'm an idiot, and I can't breathe. Eddie, are you okay? I think I need to sit down for a bit. Okay. Sorry about all this. Maybe you could come back when there's more people in town. People who won't freak out all of a sudden when they're trying to show you around. I was having a good time, but were you not? I didn't realize. I'm sorry. No, I was. It's just a me problem. I don't get it, but if you want to talk about it, no. No, you probably don't want to hear about it. It's a long story. I'm not really sure how you're going to get back, but do you mind if I leave you here for now? Oh, well, I'll find a way home. Don't worry about me. Okay. I really am sorry. I really just want to go home. I'm sure Arya wouldn't want to be around me right now anyways. Eddie leaves, leaving behind an empty bench. Bad end, too. Overwhelmed. Wow. There is a little extra I missed. I wonder where that is. Hold on. I'll see if I can find it. I feel like going up to the tower right now. Let's go to the forest first. If I'm up for it, we can always come back afterwards. Okay. Sorry for being weird about it. It's fun. It's fun walking around with you anyways. That's good. Eddie and Arya arrive at the forest. A dirt path cuts through the trees. There's a small stream in the distance. The stream burbles in the distance. Well, here we are. The trees really are everywhere. It's incredible. There's one place left. That would be the tower. The tower, huh? I don't really want to go, but we haven't done a whole lot, and I don't want Arya to be disappointed. Alright, here we go. Don't. We already saw it earlier, so I don't feel like going back, to be honest. Aw. I guess it can't be helped. Eddie and Arya go back to the bench where they met. By the way, Arya, I know I'm not the greatest host, but I hope you had a good day. I think this is the same ending I got. Yeah, let's go. I did make you detour all the way here, so the least I can do is bring you back to take a closer look. Hooray! Eddie and Arya end up back in the front of the tower again. We're back here again. I think this is the same option, and the last time I decided to go, don't. Honestly, the flight tower isn't that close to begin with. I just feel kind of uncomfortable like up there. Oh, we have to go up there then. I thought you'd say that. I mean, I got everything else except this, and now it's bothering me. It's bothering me I got this. I mean, we just met today. She probably doesn't want to hear about any of this stuff. I don't want her to have anything bad to think about on her way home. So what's your actual plan? I mean, I have everything else. Everything else. Everything else. If I'm not going anywhere else, I definitely want to go to the flight tower. But I feel bad, honestly. I already agreed to take Arya somewhere. I'm just gonna shoot her down after all these suggestions. I pass by the flight tower every day. It's not that big of a deal. We just went to the entrance, right? I don't know. Should I agree to go? Yes. I don't feel like I have much of a choice. Eddie and Arya arrive at the center of town. A large wooden tower looms over the building. This is the thing as ominous as ever. Yeah, I don't want to go to the general store. Not feeling up for people. I mean, I'm here with Arya, but that's because she doesn't have another option. That's the entrance of the tower. And these? That's the stairs? Right, stairs. I've heard of stairs. I should have guessed this would happen. Eddie? I can't. I didn't really want to come, but I feel bad and I'm sorry. It's okay. I didn't think. Maybe I should come back another time. Yeah. Sorry about this. Maybe you could come back when there's more people in town. People won't freak out all of a sudden when they're trying to show you around. You didn't actually want to hang out with me, but I made you go anyways. I'm sorry. I mean, you really wanted to. It's not your fault I'm like this. I don't get it, but if you want to talk about it. No, you probably don't want to hear about it. It's a long story. Not really sure if you're going to get back, but you mind if I leave you here for now? Oh well, it's fine. I'll find a way home, don't worry. Okay. That's another overwhelmed end without doing all that other stuff. She said something to him and he said thanks. Does that mean I get it now? No! I guess I can't really star anymore. I already said no to going to the forest after all. But even though she says she only wants to take a quick look, she gonna be okay with that? What if she changes her mind once we're up there? Yeah, thanks for understanding. It's no fun going on an adventure with someone who doesn't want to be there. Maybe we can go somewhere else. Thanks. Sorry I shouldn't have said something earlier. I don't mind, I promise. I think and everywhere I can think of. Maybe we should just sit down and regroup. Okay. Eddie and Arya go back to the bench where they met. By the way, Arya, I'm not the greatest host, but I hope you had a good time today anyways. Oh, I had a lot of fun. Alex is such a lovely person. I'm going to save all these sweets for when I get home. Actually, that reminds me. Do you need help getting back? Yo! I don't think I got it. I don't think I'm gonna get it either. It's somewhere out there. Somewhere out there is ulterior sentences to say. Somewhere out there. This is a very, very wholesome story. I'm glad I got to read. I'm really glad I got to read this. A Walk with a Cloud. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Taking a break from gore and horror is great sometimes. Actually it is, because sometimes you pick out some hidden gems like this story. I love this story. This is great. I love wholesome stuff that talks about relationships, mental illness, and in the description, they said that this cloud woman, it talks about it's a fake disability that she can't control how she is with the clouds and stuff. So when we're talking about this girl who's a bird who can't fly, and then they can relate to each other. And that's nice. It's nice to see that. Even though that one can fly and one can't, they still have something in common. They can't control how they are, and that's what they can relate on. And I hope you guys enjoyed this too. A Walk with a Cloud. I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to try to get this extra. Yeah, it's right there. That's what I'm leaving for you. This extra stuff. The wind blowing through the trees is actually kind of pretty. Too bad it's so cold. Some weird sweets. I asked Alex and he said he was trying to make chocolate. I mean, Arya liked them well enough, so I guess it's fine. Overwhelmed. I don't want to go back there. That's not an option. I hate living in this town. Hope to see you soon. We did that. A small victory. I haven't been up to the tower since, but it doesn't bother me as much to walk past it anymore. Nowhere to go. And we did that. We read all these. So, it's really cool that we have all this extra stuff to look at. I like that. I like when games put all these little Easter eggs in them. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and goodbye.